What is going on, my gamers? Croweagleatwar here today, and we're playing some GTA, and I'm just roaming around beating the hell out of people that I just don't know, and I really don't care. Today is about motivation and failure. First of all, I got a little quote for you. It says, motivation is the key to life. Every time you look in the mirror, tell yourself that you can achieve everything in life as long as you put your blood and sweat into it. Next time you hit that gym, make that gym your bitch and prove to yourself that your body deserves a beating once in a while. Just to see a difference every day, it'll be worth it, trust me. This is definitely going to be like motivation for everything. I want you to be motivated today. I want you to get off your ass and do something that you ain't used to doing. But do something you're not used to. And I mean by that, go outside and be spontaneous. And especially if you have a relationship, keep it spontaneous, because everybody loves spontaneous ideas and being random, and you know, it's awesome. But look yourself up and down in that mirror. You can pause this video, go look yourself up and down and say, are you happy? Because your mind starts it first. Your mind will tell you if you're happy. If you are not, then do something, change it, but motivate yourself to do something new today. It can be tomorrow, but we are not granted tomorrow, as always. So if you're doing music, if you're doing video gaming, if you're doing YouTube, if you're trying to put your career in the first step, if you're in college, get to a point where you're trying to motivate yourself for the next step in life. I'm at a point where I'm not a lost soul. I have friends, I have family, and there's a lot of change coming my way. I'm happy, completely happy. Everybody's looking for happiness because your endorphins create this high for your mind. It's just like when you eat cookies, there's sugar. Sugar creates an actual, it's like cocaine. It creates that endorphin that makes you feel happy. That's why a lot of people escape this world in drugs, is because they're looking for happiness. They have depression in their life. And let me tell you something, if you have depression in your life, get out of it. If you're not in a happy relationship, get out of it. It is not that hard. Oh, please, it's so hard to get out of a relationship. Bullshit. Unless you are married, you have no right to sit there and say it is so hard. All you have to say is, it is over. Leave. It's complicated, I know. But if you have depression in your life, you're not going to have motivation. If I motivate you, thank you. If I don't, if I sound like complete bullshit to you, I don't care. But you know what? I'm me, and I'm trying to... This is just what I do. I love it. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy being with my friends while I'm cooking. That motivates me to keep doing this. And when I hear people say, I love your videos, man, can you do this, can you do that? And that motivates me to do some more. The more I do, the more I keep doing. Find someone, something, and let that motivate you. But definitely, if your mind is not happy, you have no motivation. Find something, find someone, and let them motivate you. Who motivates me? Honestly, myself, but there are others. My fans motivate me. That's the biggest thing right now. The people that are behind me motivate me. So even if it's your dog and your friends and your family and they like what you're doing, keep doing it. But you need to find something. Don't be a superhero behind a mask, and don't feel like that. That's a horrible feeling. That's like masking your depression. I want you to be happy. Think about that. What makes you happy? Escaping reality is your biggest part that will help you. But if you're in a situation that you can't get out of, it's going to get better. The reason why I say that is because we've all gone through it, and it sucks, but things will get better. If you have friends and family surrounding you, supporting you, let them motivate you the most. Moving on to failure. To me, failure doesn't exist. It's more of a word that goes into the line of defeat, and I have felt defeat. But guess what? We learn from failure and defeat because we live to tell the story the next day, emotionally and physically. No matter what you're doing, when you feel defeat and failure at the same time, that's a horrible feeling. Been there, done that. We're all going to go through it once in our lifetimes, more than once, more than twice. But learn from it. Experiment from it. And what I mean is, failure is definitely nothing new to us. From the day we're born to the day we die, we're going to feel it. But don't let failure come into your life and defeat you. When you feel like you're out of place, you have nothing else to live for, there's more. You may not notice it, but in the future, there's more to live for. Don't let failure interrupt your future presence. Let motivation take over. I want you to describe in your own terms, not by the definition. What is your defeat? My defeat is when my mind and body tell me I can no longer go further. Picture yourself in the gym and you've had a hard day from work. You go to the gym and you bust your ass. But you're proving yourself that you can go further. But at the end, and you cannot move another muscle. You're on that last push-up, you're on that last bench press. Defeat will happen. And that's what you want. Because failure pushes us even more. And we're going to go through it. More than we should in this lifetime. But learn from it. Here's what I do though. I look at failure as my motivation as well. The reason why I say that is because I can better myself for the next day. The weaker you are, the stronger you will become. That goes in a lot of aspects in your life. And I want you to think about that. If you fail your test, make that test your bitch the next day, the next week. If you fail in your career, do better. Better yourself, because failure will teach you how to accomplish it in a better aspect. Because failure is something that we hate to go through, but no matter what, let failure and defeat motivate you. If you did not die from it, tell it another day in a different way. I hope you like this video. Comment, share it, all that you want. Leave your comments down below, and we'll see you later. And just remember, the key to happiness is motivation. Peace out. Empty bodies trying to sleep, but that's just shattering the feet.